Butterflies are some of the most beautiful and captivating creatures in the natural world. Their delicate wings, vibrant colors, and graceful flight have long inspired wonder in people across the globe. Belonging to the order Lepidoptera, butterflies are closely related to moths, and they are among the most diverse and widely recognized insect groups. There are approximately 18,000 species of butterflies, each possessing unique characteristics that make them a fascinating subject of study. Found on every continent except Antarctica, butterflies occupy a wide range of habitats, from lush rainforests to arid deserts, and from high mountain ranges to temperate grasslands. These insects are not only admired for their beauty but also for their critical ecological roles, including pollination, which supports the reproduction of many flowering plants and contributes to the production of food crops. Butterflies undergo a fascinating life cycle known as metamorphosis, which consists of 4 distinct stages: the egg, larva, caterpillar, pupa, chrysalis, and adult. The transition between these stages is one of the most remarkable transformations in the animal kingdom, and it serves as a powerful symbol of change and growth. The process begins when a female butterfly lays her eggs on a suitable host plant, usually the one on which her larvae will later feed. Once the egg hatches, the larva, or caterpillar, emerges and begins to feed voraciously on the plant's leaves. This feeding stage is critical for the caterpillar's growth, as it must accumulate enough energy to undergo the next stage of its development. As the caterpillar grows, it molts several times, shedding its skin to reveal a larger one beneath. After reaching a sufficient size, the caterpillar enters the pupal stage, where it forms a protective casing around itself called a chrysalis or cocoon. Inside this structure, the caterpillar undergoes a profound transformation, during which its body breaks down and reforms into the adult butterfly. This stage, known as pupation, can last anywhere from a few weeks to several months, depending on the species and environmental conditions. The adult butterfly eventually emerges from the chrysalis, its wings soft and crumpled at first. After a short period of drying and hardening, the butterfly is ready to take flight. The process of metamorphosis is not only a biological marvel but also a key to the butterfly's survival and reproduction. By going through different life stages, butterflies can exploit a variety of ecological niches, with the larval stage primarily focused on growth and the adult stage focused on reproduction and dispersal. This strategy allows butterflies to minimize competition for resources between the different life stages. The adult butterflies, with their wings and highly developed flight muscles, are capable of traveling long distances, searching for mates, and spreading the species. Their ability to migrate and disperse has contributed to their global distribution and success. One of the most striking features of butterflies is their wings, which are often covered in scales that give them their vibrant colors and intricate patterns. The colors of butterfly wings range from bright reds, oranges, and yellows to deep blues, purples, and blacks, and they serve a variety of purposes. For many species, wing coloration helps camouflage them from predators, blending them into their environments and making it difficult for birds and other animals to spot them. For example, some butterflies have wings that resemble dead leaves or tree bark, while others have eye spots that mimic the eyes of larger animals, scaring off potential predators. In addition to camouflage, the bright colors of butterfly wings can also serve as a warning to predators that the butterfly is toxic or unpalatable. Butterflies with these warning colors, such as the bright orange and black of the monarch butterfly, often contain toxic chemicals that make them distasteful to birds. Butterflies also use their wings for courtship and mating displays. Male butterflies often have brightly colored wings or distinctive patterns that they use to attract females. In some species, males engage in aerial displays, flapping their wings in specific patterns to signal their fitness and readiness to mate. These displays can be elaborate and involve intricate movements that demonstrate the male's agility and strength. Once a female has chosen a mate, the pair will copulate, and the female will lay eggs on a suitable host plant for the next generation. In addition to their beauty and reproductive behaviors, butterflies play important roles in ecosystems. As pollinators, butterflies help fertilize flowers by transferring pollen from one bloom to another as they feed on nectar. This process is crucial for the reproduction of many plant species, and butterflies are particularly important pollinators in ecosystems where other pollinators, such as bees or birds, may be less abundant. Unlike bees, which are more efficient at pollination due to their specialized body structures, butterflies typically visit flowers that are suited to their long, slender proboscis, which they use to suck nectar. This means that butterflies pollinate a different range of plants than bees and contribute to the overall diversity of plant life. Their role in pollination is particularly important in wild ecosystems, where they help maintain the genetic diversity of plants and contribute to the overall health of the environment. Despite their important ecological roles, butterflies face numerous threats in the modern world. Habitat loss, climate change, and pesticide use are among the main factors contributing to declining butterfly populations. As human activities continue to expand and alter landscapes, butterflies are losing the natural habitats they rely on for feeding, breeding, and shelter. Urbanization, agriculture, and deforestation are leading to the destruction of wildflower meadows, forest edges, and other habitats that are vital for butterfly survival. Climate change is also affecting butterflies, as changes in temperature and precipitation patterns disrupt their life cycles, alter the availability of food sources, and shift the distribution of plants and habitats. For example, some butterfly species may be unable to adapt to warmer temperatures or may be forced to migrate to new areas, where the availability of food and suitable habitats may be limited. Pesticide use in agriculture is another significant threat to butterflies. Many commonly used pesticides are toxic to insects, including butterflies, and can kill both adult butterflies and their larvae. Pesticides also have indirect effects on butterfly populations by reducing the availability of food sources. For example, the use of herbicides to eliminate weeds can destroy the plants that butterflies rely on for nectar and food for their larvae. The loss of these plants further exacerbates the decline of butterfly populations, making it more difficult for them to find the resources they need to survive and reproduce. In response to these challenges, conservation efforts are underway to protect butterfly populations and their habitats. Many organizations and researchers are working to raise awareness about the importance of butterflies and the threats they face. These efforts include habitat restoration, the creation of butterfly-friendly gardens and reserves, and the promotion of sustainable farming practices that minimize the impact of pesticides and preserve natural habitats. Some conservationists are also working to monitor butterfly populations and track changes in their distribution and behavior, which can provide valuable insights into the health of ecosystems and the effects of environmental changes. The study of butterflies, known as lepidopterology, has contributed greatly to our understanding of biodiversity, evolution, and ecology. Butterflies have become iconic symbols of nature's beauty and fragility, and their decline is often seen as an indicator of broader environmental problems. Scientists and conservationists use butterflies as indicator species, meaning that changes in their populations can reflect the health of the larger ecosystem. For example, the decline of certain butterfly species may signal problems such as habitat degradation, climate change, or the spread of invasive species. By studying butterflies and their behavior, researchers can gain insights into the broader ecological processes that shape the natural world. Butterflies also have cultural significance, with their beauty and symbolism appearing in art, literature, and folklore across the world. In many cultures, butterflies are associated with transformation, renewal, and the soul. Their dramatic metamorphosis from caterpillar to butterfly has made them symbols of change, personal growth, and rebirth. In some traditions, butterflies are seen as messengers or symbols of the soul, representing the transition between life and death. They are often depicted in paintings, poetry, and other forms of art, where their delicate form and vibrant colors evoke feelings of beauty, fragility, and hope. In conclusion, butterflies are much more than just beautiful insects. They are integral to ecosystems, vital pollinators, and symbols of transformation. Despite facing numerous challenges, they continue to inspire awe and fascination in people around the world. As we work to understand and protect these incredible creatures, we are reminded of the interconnectedness of all life on Earth and the importance of preserving the delicate balance of nature. The butterfly's journey through its life cycle serves as a powerful reminder of the potential for change, growth, and renewal, not only in the natural world but also in our own lives.